Let me ask you something. How many times you have made a vision board and nothing happened? Or maybe you have seen those Pinterest boards and thought, how does mine never turns out like that? Am I doing something wrong? What if I told you the vision board you are making isn't working? It's not because you are lucky. It's because you are making it unintentionally. Today, I'm going to tell you how to make a vision board which actually works, not just looks cute on your wall. Today, we are going deep into something that actually changed my entire perspective on goals, vision boards. This isn't just about how to make vision boards, it's about how to align with your vision boards, which actually works with your purpose, your energy, and your actions. So, grab a cup of coffee, journal, and let's begin. Let's start with the basics because most people misunderstand what vision board actually does. A vision board is magical. It's a it's not a wish list or a lucky charm. It's a visual representation of your goals and emotions. Something that keeps your brain stay focused on what matters. When first made my vision board, I pasted a picture of a dreamy apartment and a successful career. And I thought it would happen. Spoiler alert. It didn't. Why? Because I was disconnected with it. I didn't know why I wanted those things. A vision board that works connects you with your emotions and your intentions. It should make you feel something. A vision board should remind you not just what you want, but who you are becoming. Take a second right now and ask yourself why I want what I want. This reflection will help you make your board 10x more powerful. So before you grab scissors and glue, spend your time analyzing why. Because when you have that truth with you, it will help you make a vision board which actually works. Because your subconscious doesn't react to goals, it reacts to emotions. That's why your vision board should have your becoming, not focusing on having. There are so many ways to make a vision board digital, physical, or even hybrid. But the process looks like this. Set your intentions. Don't start with images, start with clarity. What are your top 5 areas where you want to focus this year? Examples career, relationships, growth, or money, or something else. Define the feeling. Instead of saying, I want to be rich, ask, how do I want to feel about money? Maybe freedom, stability, or peace. That emotion guides what visuals you will pick. Gather visuals that resonate. Don't pick visuals which doesn't resonate with you, which doesn't evoke emotion. Pick pictures which actually make you feel something. For example, if you want to have a picture of a self love, take a picture of a woman journaling into her journal, not a picture of a woman who is wearing a swimsuit. Design your layout. You can use Canva or do it by hand. Place visuals intentionally, not crowded but meaningful. Add affirmations or quotes or even your own handwriting. Set your daily ritual. Look at it every day. That's a secret sauce. Look at it. Not just glance, feel it. Visualize that version of you already living it. When I made digital vision board, I included a small microphone there, representing my podcast. And that time, I hadn't even recorded my first episode of It's Always Not Me podcast. And actually, it didn't even existed. But I kept myself visualizing, speaking with purpose. And after a month, It's Always About Me was born. That's the power vision boards have. That's what makes it real. Let's get a little nerdy because manifestation isn't magic, it's neuroscience. Your brain has something called reticular activating system, RAS. It filters information and helps you notice what aligns with your goals. Example, when you want to buy a specific car, you start seeing that specific car everywhere. That's a RAS at work. When you create a vision board and look at it consistently, you are training your RAS to focus on opportunities which are related to your goals. It's not that the universe suddenly delivers, it's that you start recognizing doors which are already open. Now, let's be honest. Most people vision boards don't work. Here's why. They copy others' dreams. When you scroll through Pinterest and look at an aesthetic photo, you think you want that. But it's not your dream, it's someone else's. This skip the emotional connection. A board without emotion is just a paper. You need to attach yourself, you need to attach your emotions with every picture, with every image you are putting on your vision board. Otherwise, it's a piece of a paper. It means nothing because you are not attaching yourself, your emotion doesn't connect, so your RAS will not work with it. And your subconscious mind will not react to it. So, it's important to attach your emotions with every image you put on your vision board. They forget to take actions. Visualization is powerful, but without consistent steps, it's nothing. You need to be consistent on the rituals you have made. They clutter it too much. You don't need pretty pictures to make a vision board. You need clarity. You need to have clarity with what you want and who you want to become. You need clarity. You need to know why you want those things to achieve those things. They never look at the thing. A forgotten board is not gonna manifest anything. It can't manifest anything. You had to make it a ritual to look at it daily for at least 2 minutes in the morning when you're going from your home to your college or school or whatever place you are going to. Look at it at night before going to bed. Just look at it. Make it a ritual because a forgotten board is a fantasy that wanted. But if you genuinely follow with the ritual, it will give you results. I once made a board of at least, I think, 50 pictures. Travel, career, self growth, self care, whatever you can think of, it was on that board. Guess what? Nothing came true. Why? Because I was overwhelmed. I wasn't attached to it. emotionally, and it gave me nothing. So, the moment I simplified it with my five main goals, it aligned with my life. Remember, the goal is not to decorate your wall with vision board. It's to align your life. Which vision board works? Physical or digital? To be honest with you, I've never made a physical vision board. I have had digital vision board, nothing else. I have it on my wallpaper, I have it on my lock screen, I have it on my laptop. It's everywhere digitally. And it worked. It actually works, I think, 10 times more than the physical version. Why? Because I'm looking at it every time when I'm unlocking my phone, locking my phone on my home screen. It's everywhere. When I'm looking at any screen, I can look at it. Subconsciously, it's sitting with me whenever I'm watching it. So I feel digital vision boards are better, but if you feel like making a physical vision board, it's up to you. Just make a vision board. It will help you reach the goals you want. Now that your vision board is ready, how do you actually make it work every single day? Here's your daily practice. Morning visualization. It's a time of a day you should give it to yourself. When I say look at your board, not just look at it, not just a glance, look at it and imagine yourself, visualize yourself as that version of you living it already. Affirm and anchor. Say out loud, this version of me already exists. When you say that out loud, let that energy guide your day. Take small aligned actions. If your goal is to be confident, maybe today you can just show up on a camera. If it's financial stability, you start budgeting. Night reflection. Before bed, glance at your vision board. Say thank you for what's happening because gratitude helps fasting manifestation. Try this for 21 days and tell me that it changed your life or not in the comment section. You will see how your mind shifts. I hope it happens too. I know it's becoming. It's going to happen. No matter what's going on, how it is gonna happen, but it will happen because I am becoming that person. If you have made it till here, you're already one of those 90% who wish they can become that version of themselves. You are someone who are going to create, not just want. Your vision board isn't about chasing, it's about becoming. Your vision board isn't about control, it's about clarity. And every single time you look at it, remember, you are becoming. You are going to become that version of you. You are every day visualizing yourself. And if this video inspired you, share it with your friend, your best friend, and let that dreams you both are so excited to achieve. Please do subscribe, comment, share, and like. And if you want to tag me on Instagram, it's always about me podcast. When you make your visual board, I'd like to see your creations. And the next time, I'm Ishpreet, reminding you that you can do it. That if universe gave you that vision, It means it wants you to become that version of you. It wants you to become that version of you.